Good evening, friends, and thank you so much for joining Masterstroke webinar, 6 p.m. Saturday, 11th of May, 2024. And today's talk is on what HNIs want from their MFDs, that is mutual fund distributors, that is you. Thank you for joining in good numbers today. And I'm going to give you 7-8 thoughts कि HNI को क्या चाहिए and how to hold HNI. I have been dealing with clients for the last 25 years. Many of them have become HNI. Some of them have become ultra HNI. The whole world goes to them. And so I have developed some expertise, some understanding of the mindset of HNI clients, what they expect. And I'm going to share those things with you so that you're already dealing with HNI and you are expected to deal with more number of HNIs going forward. So what you should develop in yourself, I will tell you. So let's start. The first thing HNIs want, HNIs are high net worth individuals. Worldwide definition of HNI is $1 million investable surplus. That's around 9 crores. In India, HNI can be a few crores. So if he gives you 2 crores of AUM, he's an HNI. In India, typically HNI will have a couple of million net worth. So जिसके पास 10-20 करोड़ रुपए की एसेट है उसको आप HNI क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं. जिसके पास 3-4-5 करोड़ का पोर्टफोलियो है वो HNI क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं. पहली चीज जो HNI एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं अपने म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर में है वो है जानकारी, कॉम्पिटेंसी. वो ये एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि क्या मेरा म्यूचुअल फंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर जानकार है? Does he know the subject very well? Is he intelligent, smart? You are selling mutual funds, but HNIs are not interested only in mutual funds. They will deal with you only if you have understanding of other financial products also. They come to you and ask about PMS and you say, PMS is not good, I don't deal with them. They will not deal with you. They ask about REIT and you say, I don't know how REIT operates. They will not deal with you. They come and say the difference between Sukanya, PPF, Varish Pension Yojana, and you say, I don't sell these products. I don't know about them. They will not deal with you. They come and ask you about corporate NPS and you say, I don't know about corporate NPS. I don't sell them. They will not deal with you. HNIs deal with you because they expect you to be competent to answer their questions. Let's talk about a doctor. You go to a doctor, a specialist, or let's say an orthopedician or a cancer specialist or an eye specialist. While they are treating in their specific subject, but if you ask them, bukhar ho gaya hai, they will give you the crocin. If you tell them, I have an wound there or here, they will give you the ointment. They know the subject. Even though they are not expert, they don't know about medical as a whole. In fact, when you become a doctor and somebody will endorse that, you don't even know what you're going to specialize in the first year. You first have to learn medicine and then you specialize into your subject. In the same manner, even if you're selling mutual funds, HNIs want you to know about other financial products also. And even in mutual funds, they want you to be competent, pinpoint, expert. So it's not about selling. It's about knowing the subject very well. This is the first thing. What else? The second thing HNIs want is integrity. They don't ask for it. They expect it. They will not talk about it. It is an unsaid rule that you will work in the interest of the client, in the interest of the HNI, period, full stop. If they find out you did something which was not right, they will not deal with you. They will stop. That's a red flag. Not working in the interest of HNI is a red flag. You can do everything, returns less, more, everything. But if you do something which is not right and the client finds out, he will leave you then and there. Because he has to do so many things, he is not going to keep a track on you. He wants to work independently. And you are working independently for him. Yeah. So you have to work in the interest of the HNI. When I say that, it doesn't mean that you don't have to work with integrity with other clients, but with HNIs, you cannot make a mistake. Third thing, this is very, very important. HNIs do not have time. They look for authentic advice, suggestion, information. Three things: advice, information, suggestions. Let's talk about information. Here, a lot of mutual fund distributors go wrong. And it is related to the first thing, competency. Authenticity means if the client is asking you something and you answer the question or you send him a data point, it has to be perfect. It should not be debatable. For example, if you're giving him a suggestion on tax or international investment or NPS or certain rules and regulations, comparisons, you cannot make a mistake. HNIs will treat the information provided by you as full and final and perfect. If you provide something which is not right and you miss out certain clauses, you are dead, you are over. They need authentic advice. So your pitch should be, I may not know everything, but whatever I will tell you, you don't have to cross-check. I repeat this statement. I have done this 20 times in my life. When a client asks me like this, I say, I may not know everything, but whatever I will tell you, you don't have to cross-verify with the third person. This is the kind of authenticity HNIs want. Fourth thing, HNIs want it immediate, now. They will not wait for 1 day, 2 day, 5 day, 1 month. If they have a request, if they want to do a transaction, if they ask for a report, you can't do it tomorrow. You can't do it next week. You have to do it now. So you need to have a system process in place now, immediate. HNIs don't wait. कहते हैं ना, time and tide don't wait for anyone. So HNIs don't wait. So कभी गलती हो गई, कभी मिस हो गया, कभी आपने लेट कर दिया, ठीक है, but it is all recorded in the mind of the client. He asked for a capital gain statement and you took 2 days to revert. He gave you a missed call and you take 4 hours to revert back. He wanted a capital account statement and you have taken 3 hours to send him the capital statement, account statement. He doesn't expect that. He wants immediate now. This is the fourth thing that HNIs want. The fifth thing HNIs want is continuity and team. They don't want to deal with an individual. Big people don't want to be dependent on one single person, whole and so. You don't have an office, you don't have people, you do everything on your own. Doubtful. At some point of time, clients will start asking, and this is also related to immediate service. You are sitting with a client, you don't pick up the client call for 2 hours, he wants something urgent, there is no team, no office. How long you will handle the client? So you need to have a good office, good people, a couple of senior people, medium range people who can answer the query of the customers in terms of service, operations, transactions. They can do transactions even if you are going for a holiday. So they want continuity of service. If you go to international holiday for 15 days and your office is shut down or there is only one person, collection boy, nobody else, difficult. Your office should run independent of you. Number one. Number two, HNIs like teamwork. They feel that you're professional. You have a system and process in place. Two more things. The sixth thing is maturity. And it will take you maturity to understand what I'm going to tell you now. HNI clients wants that their mutual fund distributor is a matured person. वो लूज टॉक नहीं करता है, उसकी पर्सनालिटी स्ट्रांग है, वो बड़ी बात करता है, वो सोच के जवाब देता है, उसकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज स्ट्रांग है, उसके आंसर्स में मैच्योरिटी झलकती है. The opposite of maturity is loose talk, loose presentations, small remarks, especially analyze. You need to be a matured person. कई लोग होते हैं ना, हंस हंस करके बात करते हैं, क्लाइंट की बात में हाँ हाँ करते हैं, या सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं होता उनमें, नॉलेज की कमी होती है, जिस सब्जेक्ट पे जानकारी नहीं होती है लूज कमेंट करके छोड़ देते हैं. HNIs don't expect that. HNI clients want you to be a matured person to come to their level and talk. You understand what I mean? You have to reach the level of the HNI here and here, and you have to talk. Last but not the least, HNIs want to deal with a person who has a brand. Brand is important, very important. You have to develop your own brand as an individual, as your company. And how you create a brand? Become bigger, dress very well, have a team, develop certain skills, give presentations, attend conferences, get more certifications. I mean, you have to create your own brand in your own way. Why HNIs deal with brand? Because if you are having a 50 crore AUM, 100 crore AUM, and a big company like Motilal, IIFL, Anand Rathi, Angel One, Marcellus, ICICI Bank, HDFC Securities goes to the client, they will get the business because they're so big. The clients are not able to resist them because they have every product, everything, and they're big brands. So they will deal with you, but they will also deal with them because they are bigger brands. Even their services is a little lower or the advice quality may be not matching yours, they will still go with them because they are a bigger brand. So you have to create a brand of your own self in the eyes of the client. And all this will be created, to summarize, when you have competency, when you have integrity, when you have authenticity, when you provide immediate service, when you have a team, you have maturity. All these things will create to become a brand. Let me summarize with 2 examples. Are HNIs looking for returns? Yes and no. Are HNIs price conscious? Yes and no. While they are, but I will tell you why they are not conscious of price, why they are not conscious of return, but other things matter to them. If you give 0.5% less to the client, but you have all those 6 listed items tick marked, they will still deal with you because you are a brand. I'll give you 2 examples, and please write agree in the chat box if you agree with the next 2 examples I'm going to give you. The first example is that people say that HNIs are cost conscious. I want to ask you, when a client is going from Bombay to Delhi in economy, it cost him 8,000 rupees. The premium economy cost 11,000 rupees and a business class cost 30,000 rupees. It takes the same time. It takes the same time. But HNIs pay 4,000 more for a premium economy and 20,000 rupees more. You are writing no. I mean, I don't know. I have asked you to agree or disagree with the example I'm giving. I have not completed my example. Hold on. The client, HNI client traveling from Bombay to Delhi in economy pays 8,000, but you will never find a business class seat empty or a premium economy seat empty. They pay 50% more premium and 300% more premium. Why? They want luxury. They want comfort. They can afford it. And so they are paying it. So don't make the mistake that HNIs can't afford your services at a higher cost. Second example. In Bombay, from Andheri to Worli, the home is at Andheri and the office at Worli. Is the client using Maruti 800 or Mercedes? It takes the same time from Mercedes or Maruti 800. But why is he choosing Mercedes? The Mercedes cost a crore, Maruti 800 cost a few lakhs. Or let's say a Honda City. Honda City will cost 15 lakhs, a Mercedes and BMW will cost 1 crore. Same distance, cost is more because efficiency is less in BMW and Mercedes because the per liter mileage is less. They want comfort, they want that brand, they want that feel, and they are paying 6 times more price. So price is not everything. You have to provide value. They find value in economy, premium economy and business class. They find value in BMWs and Mercedes and Audis in the world. So you as a mutual fund distributor have to become the Mercedes of the MFD profession. You have to become the BMWs. You have to become the business class of this profession. And so they will deal with you because they feel they're getting something more. They're getting more value addition from this person, even if the cost is a little more in terms of whatever way you call it, or a return is a 0.5% more. They feel comfortable. So this is what HNIs want from MFD. Let me know in the comment in the YouTube video how you like about it. Thank you so much. Take care.